Hi.
Hello,
Oh, hello, how are you?
I am great. Thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Where are you from?
I am from India.
Nice. I'm from England, so London.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh, so tell me about where you live, like what do you do?
I'm a software professional. I develop websites, mobile apps, and now I'm practicing my English communication.
Uh-huh.
And I have my own office, so I'm working from home. So this is about me. And how about you?
Um, yeah, I live in London, just moved here recently, and I'll be starting a new job in about a month or two as a teacher in a school here. But until then, I'm just chilling, unemployed, trying to make a bit of money on campus. So yeah, it's
So you
difficult.
graduated?
I graduated 2 years ago. So yeah,
Okay. So you have graduated in language, I mean English.
in French and Italian.
Okay,
That was
great. So actually, your fluency is too good.
yeah, that was what I studied at university. So yeah, what about you? What did you go to
Okay,
university?
nice. Yes, on 2018, I finished my graduation. I did my computer science engineering, and then after I shifted to one company. I been placed in the company. I worked there for 2 years, and then I started my career as a freelancer. And now I have my own products. I am working on with different clients who are in US, Europe, and all the other countries.
Yeah,
So
amazing.
now I'm focusing on yes, I'm focusing on my English communication so that I could manage the communication with them,
Yeah, so
because there are a lot of people who don't know the language which we are speaking. So of course we have the only option to speak English.
yeah, unfortunately,
Yes.
English people don't tend to learn many languages. They kind of assume that everyone else will learn English.
Yes, yes, all right. So you have completed your graduation 2 years
Yeah,
back, and currently your age is about 22, right?
23.
23. I am 24.
Oh, nice. And who do you live with? Do you live by yourself or
Yes.
with your family?
Yes, I am living with my family, so my parents and my siblings. Yes,
Nice. How many siblings do you have?
I have three
Hmm.
siblings, and after a year, I plan to get married, so I will have one more person in my family.
Wow. Wait, you're getting married?
Yes, after one
Congrats.
year. Yes, right. And and you have a different culture there,
hmm
right? You maybe you are living with your family, or you have the apartment or somewhere else.
So no, my family still live in a village nearby where I was born, and then I live in
Uh-huh.
London with my boyfriend in our apartment. So
So you are living with your
my
boyfriend?
boyfriend, yeah.
Ooh, so you have not get married, but still you are living with
Yeah, I
him.
think it's quite different to your culture maybe, but in England that's quite normal.
Yes, actually, we here in India, people are not allowing us to live together
Really?
until we get
Oh my
married.
gosh.
So you have any type of commitment that you will get married with him, or
Not really.
just
You just kind of wait and see and you decide you decide in a while, but we've only been together for a year, so we're not planning to get married anytime soon.
Yes, okay. So you mean that you are living a happy life right now,
Yeah, definitely.
and both of you are supporting each other in terms of money and all,
Yeah,
or
so he has a full-time job. He works in a science lab, um, curing
Mhm.
cancer and doing all scientific things. And yeah, we pay half each for the rent and we split the bills. So it's very equal. What about in India? Would that be normal?
no, over here, the whole, I mean,
Uh-huh.
expenses has been fulfilled by the boy.
Oh, okay. That's hard. That's so hard for you.
Yes, that's hard, but sometimes if we have a partner who is doing a job, so at that moment it become more easier for us to
Yeah.
manage. But in normal, for example, if we are living in a village, then of course, if someone get married with a boy, so at that moment, this is the responsibility of that guy who is getting married with
Yeah.
her, and at that moment, he must have the capability to handle all the
Oh my
expenses.
gosh. And so when you get married next year, do you feel like, are you going to be okay? Will you be able to manage to pay for everything?
Yes, yes, of course. I am preparing for that from last three from few years
Yeah.
back. After having the preparation regarding the expenses, regarding the financial freedom, and then after we plan to get married, because at that moment, if we have more responsibilities, then of course we must have the potential to handle
Yeah.
those.
And what about the actual wedding ceremony itself? Are you expected to pay for that as well?
So yes, we have to, and there you mean that function at the time when we get
Yeah,
married,
the
right?
marriage itself, the day.
So at that moment, both of us have the function in their
Uh-huh.
homes. So I mean, the girl do the things in her own expenses, and we do in our own expenses. And once get married, then this is more. I mean, they are focusing more on the
Uh-huh.
male, that he must have to take the responsibility of that
Yeah.
girl.
And how many people typically attend a wedding in India? Are they usually quite big?
No, about 300.
That's big.
That's big.
Yeah.
So in your case, how many?
Probably about 100.
Okay, so you have more close friends and relatives,
Yeah,
right?
so it's yeah, normally a bit smaller. 100 would be quite big, I think.
Okay, so you are inviting some special guests. I mean, your colleagues are your relatives
Yeah.
more. So more relatives are coming, or more
Well,
friends are
it
coming.
depends because people in England don't normally have big families. So, for example, I only have one brother and then my parents. So we're just a family of four. And then I only have two cousins. So it's quite a small family. So I probably
Mhm.
wouldn't be inviting many people. It would mainly be
So you
friends.
will have the maternal uncle, grandmother, and their relatives. So you don't take care of them.
Um, no, you normally only invite like immediate family or close family.
Okay,
But yeah.
okay.
Whereas for you, is it you invite like everyone
Yes.
you know?
Yes, yes. Actually, I learned a lot from this conversation, because this is one of the best thing that I found, that this is existing in the England. So I was already thinking about my marriage, that I will be changing the uh, culture, but I was not aware of your culture, that this is the way you are applying over there.
Yeah, it's weird that it's so different, but it's so interesting to learn about like other weddings and other cultures. So yeah, good luck.
Yes, yes. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, bye.